300 square miles of culture, farming, and hunting. If you search the depths off the bank of the riverside in the rainforest of ancient Mexico, you will find a nation, a civilization dating back to 250 BC. The Mayan Indian habitat was discovered on the Mexican border to support a livelihood of farming and fishing where fertile land close to the water was prime. As the sunlight hit the riverbed at dawn, Mayan women would gather at the ocean side, their bodies draped in cloth wrapping tied together with multicolored ties like red, green, black, and gold, and their hair intertwined with cloth, bones, and feathers. The men's large headdress was adorned with bones, feathers, stone, and clay. Some bones represented successful kills when hunting. Mayan families lived in square clay huts called palapas, meaning roof, and were made of llama dung, straw, and liana, a tropical vine. Lime was used to lighten the walls. Although the Mayans were known for harvesting corn, they also grew other fruits and vegetables. The 20th day of a full moon marked the hunting time for Mayan elite warrior princess. Although the Mayans were considered peaceful, they are fierce warriors who used weapons made of stone and wood, some of which was used to hunt for sacrifices to the great sun god Hinichiao. Mayan kings were the centers of power for the Mayan civilization. Kings and queens legitimized their claim to power by building a temple or pyramid. It was believed that the princess elite warrior held powers to talk to the gods, and were often called a priestess. The warrior princess also offered her own blood to the gods, and as a spiritual leader, it was expected of her to resolve the social ills of her people. By making her sacrifice to the great King Chiao of either harvest trimmings, roots and barks from various trees, or the remains of past royalties, she would talk among the gods through music and the beating of drums. The warrior princess becomes a queen through marriage. As a Mayan queen consort of Yahaling in ancient Mexico, she would live to be 98 by 705 BC, which was her sixth Ayatung. The significant role of Mayan gods in the life and culture of the Mesoamerican civilization and interpretations about the Mayan religion are derived from archaeological sites, temples, pyramids, and tombs. One of many other civilizations that developed from the Mesoamerican was the Mayan Indians. This society was complex as it served to be the foundation of construction, technology, and culture. Today, Mesoamerica has evolved over time to become the civilization which extends north and south from its heartland in southern Mexico, with a population of 122.3 million. Mesoamerica, Mexico consists of over 48 holidays celebrated each year. Cinco de Mayo, or the 5th of May, commemorates the Mexican Army's 1862 victory over France at the Battle of Puebla during the Franco-Mexican War. A relatively minor holiday in Mexico, in the United States, Cinco de Mayo has evolved into a celebration of Mexican culture and heritage, particularly in areas with large Mexican-American populations. Cinco de Mayo traditions include parades, mariachi music performances, and street festivals in cities and towns across Mexico and the United States. November 2nd is All Souls Day, or Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. Mexican descendants place fresh flowers and offerings at the graves of their relatives and ancestors and engage in festivities, even fireworks. Markets and shops throughout Mexico sell toys and candy that personify La Muerta, candles, paper wreaths, and seasonal flowers. Most dress in dark clothes and wear either skull masks or paint their faces white while they dance the night away in a variation of different Spanish dances. Others dress in a traditional Mexican ensemble. Feast your eyes on elite ancient Mexico to Mesoamerica in a city of a new civilization and historical culture.